Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Jada Royal, the bad gal from the south side of Greens. Y'all, what's up? What's been going on? What's been happening? How have you guys been? Guys, I know I haven't neglected you guys. But I haven't been online in a while, and I just thought to come on camera today and have like a little catch up with you, man. Like do a little life update. You know, I'm in my PJs. Why am I in my PJs? I'm in my PJs because, bro, I can, and I'm trying to be in like my soft girl era. Like I just want to be like a soft girl. So got me like a little wine cup. My little cup that I got when I went to Canada. And guys, I'm gonna be real, we're on a health journey, so I'm not gonna be drinking. I don't even drink like that though, and I'm Grenadian. So I'm gonna be pouring some water, some purified water from Target. Target. Don't be saying like, why you still shopping at Target? Baby, I'm Grenadian. That has nothing to do with me. Anyway, guys, so yeah, I'm just gonna like sit and talk to you guys. Don't mind the background if you guys see a mess. You know, I'm just a girl. But guys, yeah, how have you guys been? I just wanted to come online and say that we're back and we're better. Guys, I'm testing out some new lighting. I kind of like the dark lighting. I love this lighting. Let me take a sip of my water, child. Yeah, so where have we left off? I feel like the last video that you guys got was the video, the Cabo vlog, which did not perform good, so I'm not happy about that. But anyway, we got the Cabo vlog. That was the last thing. I went to Cabo with my friend Dorothy, and after I went to Cabo, I came back. Then I had a housewarming. Somebody threw me a housewarming because I moved into my own apartment. I actually moved into my own apartment in December, but what had happened, like so much things was happening between December and April that I didn't get to like throw a housewarming. I really wanted to, but it was so much things. I had work, I had just a lot. My mom came to help me move in. Shout out to my mom. And then her and my brother came back to visit me in December into January, and which is a lot. And I got other things that, you know, I don't want to talk about on camera. You guys will see it because I will vlog about it. But yeah, I had just like a bunch of stuff going on. So that's why. But I'm back and I'm trying to take YouTube seriously because I actually like sitting down and talking to the camera. It's very therapeutic for me. Ooh. Y'all, I'm on my day off today. So after I came back from Canada, why I keep saying Canada? Because I'm drinking out the Canada cup. After I came back from Cabo, I had to have surgery. It wasn't nothing crazy. It was like a planned surgery. They had to take my 4 wisdom teeth out, and I've been having a problem with my wisdom teeth since I was like 15 years old. I remember being in high school and like I would complain to my mom and dad, and then my dad was the first person that told me, oh, you know, they take out like wisdom teeth. I'm like, why would they do that? And then he was like, oh, because sometimes it damages the nerves and stuff. So I took my wisdom teeth out finally, because I went to the dentist up here. Oh my god, guys, it's so much. Guys, as you know, I moved from Grenada. I used to live in Grenada, so now I live in New Jersey. It's just been a year. This past month, the month of May, has been a year since I've been living in this country. And I'm thinking of doing some like a series about moving in your 20s and like, you know, moving countries, because a lot of people want to move and like, you know, not necessarily to America, but to wherever they want to move. And I just want to give tips and tricks. I'm thinking of doing that. But anyway, that's a side note. So yeah, I had to get a new dentist. That's why I was saying I moved anyway. So I had to get a brand new dentist, which I did get. And then when I went to do my consult, they told me like, yo, well, first of all, when you go to a new dentist, you have to do like all the x-rays and stuff. So they was like, they did the x-rays of my mouth. As you can see, my mouth is still a little swollen. They did all the x-rays of my mouth, and they was like, yo, all your wisdom teeth need to be pulled out. They was like, bro, it's pushing against the nerves, it's pushing the teeth forward. Because my mom always used to tell me I have an overbite, like on my top. My mom always tell me, girl, you got an overbite. And I'm like, ugh, whatever. But so the wisdom teeth, how it was growing horizontally. It's supposed to go up vertically, but it was growing horizontally, all four of them. So they were pushing against the teeth. So I had surgery to get that removed, and this side gave so much trouble, guys. So much trouble. The dentist said it was the worst. They had to drill like a lot into this one. So my recovery was horrible. I actually was recording a video for you guys during my recovery because I got a chemical peel on my face, which I will do again. I always do them, so I'll record it for you guys. But my face was like swollen out to here. And I was like, I cannot put this on YouTube. This looks crazy. So I scrapped the whole video. And your girl has I've just been recovering. I've been recovering. I'm recovered for the most part. I still have like pain when I bite. I can't bite properly, bite and chew properly, but I'm still on meds. I do have an appointment in 2 weeks for the doctor because he gave me some topical treatment because they left bone shards inside my mouth, guys. Guys, I was feeling so much pain like 3 weeks post-op. So I hit my mom and I'm like, Mom, yo, I don't think this is normal. And my mom was like, nah, I think you should go back to the surgeon. So I went back to the surgeon. This man talking about, oh, I'm so glad you came. I'm like, sir, you left bone shards within my mouth. But y'all, I'm a very understanding person, so I don't really hype, and I'm a busy individual, so I'm like, okay, just tell me what you need me to do. So he told me like, okay, I got the special mouthwash that I use medicated, and also I got topical balms that I have to put on it every night. So in 2 weeks, it's supposed to eject itself. So in 2 weeks, I am gonna go back and check to see if it's there. He says if it's still there, he's got to open me up, which we're not doing because I just don't want to do. Yeah, I'm not, guys, the trauma that I've been through with this teeth. Living on your own is all well and good until you get surgery or you get sick. Y'all, I struggled, and all I thought, oh, I miss my mom, because if my mom was here, or if I was living at home still, I would have to do nothing. I would be sleeping all day. But y'all, yeah, it was just difficult. So I took time off. Like, I was doing so many things, and I'm just like, nah, bro, I need to like chill. So I didn't even get to record any videos for you guys. But yeah, stay tuned. It's about to be summer. It's about literally in 2 days it'll be June. So happy summer, guys. I had put up on my Instagram, if you're not following me, follow me now. My camera died, but as I was saying, I had put, if you're not following me on Instagram, follow me at JadeTheRoyal. But y'all, I'm deactivated. I deactivated my whole Instagram because I was just going through it mentally, and every time I go through it mentally and I deactivate my Instagram, I feel better. I'm slowly probably getting to the realization that maybe I shouldn't be on Instagram. And one day, I think I will come off Instagram totally, guys. But I'm like an old soul. I am under the age of 25. Just to let you guys know. But the way that I live my life, I feel like I'm 35. I feel that's just me. I'm not with the rah-rah. I don't like the stuff people my age do. I'm a very old soul. I have friends, all my friends are, well, some of my friends are my age, but my friends that are my age, I feel like we all old souls. I feel like we're very responsible. I don't know, we just live an older life, man. Like, not even, and I'm not talking about financial, I'm talking about like just the vibe. Yeah, I'm such an old soul. But anyways, guys, back to the Instagram stuff. I had put on my Instagram for you guys to ask me questions so I could answer you guys. And guys, this was 2 weeks ago. I haven't gotten around to filming it. So I am about to answer these questions, okay? Let's do this. How many unread? That's the first question. How many unread? Unread what? Messages? Guys, I'm so horrible at answering messages. So I got like a flooded... I don't even think my DMs is flooded. People probably sick of me. They message me and I don't answer. Even my parents, bro. Like, even people on WhatsApp and like iMessage. Ask any of my friends. I'm a horrible texter. My phone's always on DND, and it's also because I'm busy, so it's not even like a flex about how many on red. I got a bunch on red. That's how I've always been. You could ask anybody that know me, they will tell you Jay. That's how Jay is. Like, she'll get to you when she gets to you. But just always know the love is always there. Shout out to all my friends watching this. I know you on red in my DMs right now. But let me tell you something. You know how it is. You know, when we link again, it'll be like we never not linked. You feel me? Somebody said, what are you doing right now? Right now I'm recording this video, talking to you guys, getting therapy, drinking water out of my wine glass. You know. Somebody said, any plans for tomorrow? Tomorrow I will be going to work. I will be doing my 2 jobs tomorrow, and I'll be working very late tomorrow. Somebody said, do they still think about you? Who is they? I don't know who is they, but child, if I was they, I would think about me still. If it's my friends, yeah, they think about me. They better be thinking about me. If it's the man them, I don't really care for men to think about me. I'm gonna be real. Who haven't you seen in forever? Oh my god, my family. My friends. Southside Greens was good. I haven't seen all my friends. I miss my friends so much right now. My mom, my dad, my brother, my grandma, my cousins, my congregation back in Grenada. Woodlands was good. All my friends. All my friends, man, I miss my peoples. Like, whatever. I'll see them soon, child. Ooh. Somebody said, have you ever felt lost? And if so, what did you do to tackle it? Girl, I am lost. I'm a lost soul. At least 25 times a week, I tell my mom I'm lost. I'm in the wrong career. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. What did I do to tackle it? Y'all, I don't know what the answer to that question is. How to tackle feeling lost. I just call my mom and rant a lot, and I talk to my friends. I also do talk to God a lot now, which is very important. I think if you are a believer, I don't know if you guys are believers. If not, you're gonna have to find some way, because feeling lost could send you off into a spiral, and it's just not good, you know. I feel like just I don't know, like find something that you really want to do and just do it. It doesn't have to be anything big, any big career moves or anything like that. Just you record some content, go work out, meal prep, I don't know, you know. But I do believe that your 20s, your teens, your 20s, I feel like it's a teenager to ask me this, it's made for this. You feel lost 25 billion times. You change your career 25 million times. You change your path of studying 25 million times, you know. But it's the time to feel lost and to figure out what you're doing. So just don't stress yourself too much. I have faith that everything will work out. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, child. Somebody said, are your DMs flooded? Get off my phone. They want you back? Question mark. Who wants me back? I don't know. Bro, you gotta ask them, child. I won't know that. You think looks matter more than personality? You know what? I like them both. Why can't I have both? I don't like when people ask me looks or personality. A bunch of people ask me that. Looks or personality. First of all, your looks is what attracts me, and your personality is what keeps me. So you gotta be looking cute. But I do like my boys sprinkled with a little bit of ugly, because I do think I'm a pretty girl. Yeah, I could carry for both of us, but you can't be ugly. Just a sprinkle, you know. I don't want you looking too much like a pretty boy, because that's a red flag. But you gotta look good. Like, you gotta dress good. You gotta take care of your hygiene. You gotta smell good. You gotta have swag. I love a man with swag, because I think that I got swag. I think I do. But you gotta have a good personality. You gotta be caring. What do you do for the community? Are you selfish? Like, do you only do stuff for yourself? I need to see how you treat your parents. I.e., if they were good to you, you gotta be good to them. Yeah, you gotta, yeah. Somebody said, how to study effectively and how do you remain positive about yourself, girl? I don't know. When you find an answer, tell me how to study effectively, girl. I don't really study like that. Let me tell you something. Me and my brother, we're different. Like, I'm telling you, I retain information very well. Like, I could watch something, especially like when I watch a video, I retain information very, very well. So I don't need to study. I should study. I will get a better grades if I do. But I literally, if it's a topic that I'm having a problem with, I go and I watch a video about it. And the thing about me is I only study about things that I care about studying. So like history, I would study for hours and hours and hours and hours. Marketing stuff, I would study for hours and hours and hours. Editing, I would study for hours and hours and hours. You would never catch me studying physics for hours. My brother, he might study physics for hours. He's trying to be an engineer, not me. So I feel like to study effectively, I don't know, child. Watch videos. But no, for real, I feel like you gotta set aside time specifically for studying and just stick to it. Like, just stick to study. Say I'm studying for 2 hours on Sunday from this time to this time. Set your timer and just be very intentional with how you study. You just have to like set aside time to study and just actually study. Get your work done, because like you wouldn't regret it. I'm a big advocate for education, and if it's a girl that asks me this question, power to you, my babe. I support women in education. I love, like, my daughter, if I ever have a daughter, she better want to go to college. Like, I love when women like further their education, because I feel like education is like the one thing that people can't take away from you. Yeah, you could take away all my riches, not my riches, because I don't have riches, but like, let's just say you get rich, you could take away your riches. Like, God forbid, a disaster could happen, you could lose everything. Economic turmoil could happen, you could lose your riches and your wealth and everything. You could lose your car, your house, everything. But your education, you will never lose that, because it's in here, you know. Education, I will always invest in your education. I keep doing it. The girl also asked, how do you remain positive about yourself? You know what? I'm glad that you asked me this question, because recently I've been so negative. Just regards to everything, my life right now, just my weight, how I look, you know. I've been so negative. And my mom, I'm talking about my mom a lot in this video. My mom, she always tells me, like, bro, stop complaining. Like, you complain about so many things, but you have so much things that you have to be thankful for. You have a place to stay, you have a car to drive, you have just little things. You could buy food, you're not hungry, you know. So I always, you know what, I just think that I tell myself, like, it could be worse. Whatever you're going through right now, there's somebody who has it worse. And I'm not gonna, I know mental challenges is a lot, so I'm not gonna equate it to like physical stuff, but whatever you're going through, it could be worse. You could be dead. At least you're alive. You know, just try to see the positive in every situation. So that's my advice for that. Somebody said your energy, and they put like, I'm like, oh Oh my god. I love when people compliment my energy, man. It's just a vibe. What's the hardest thing you've done this year? The hardest thing I've done this year, I feel like, is do the stupid surgery and be like live alone, because I had to do like everything. I had to carry my water in. Like it was hard, guys. It was hard. That was the hardest thing. The hardest thing was being sick without my mom. That was definitely the hardest thing. What has been the most difficult thing you've done in life? I don't know. In life, this year, I know it's the surgery thing. In life, maybe just relocate on my own and live on my own. But I don't even feel like living on my own is hard. Like, it's hard, but it's not like difficult. But like getting an apartment, making sure your credit scores is good, making sure your finance is good, getting a job, enrolling in school, all these things, I do these things by myself. I don't know if a lot of people think my parents do it for me, but I do it for myself. So I think that's hard, probably. How to approach an intimidating girl? I don't know. Do it in person. I feel like I'm not with the internet stuff. I don't like internet dating. I like meeting people organically. So I would say, girl, I don't know. You, first of all, why is she intimidated? You're a man. Like, be a man. Stop being shy. Stop being insecure. You gotta build up your level of insecurity and just approach her. Tell her what's up. Like, come on. I don't know what to tell you. I'm not expert in dating. How to be a baddie, bro? I don't know. I'm not a baddie. I don't know. Ask Ice Spice. She a baddie, child. How to be responsible? Dang, you gotta really think about how you want your life to look. You gotta realize, like, nobody's coming to save you. It's just you. So you gotta like be responsible. That's how to be responsible. Make sure you budget your money, guys. I'm gonna do a video on budgeting and how to like be financially responsible. And you gotta prioritize. Always make sure that your rent and your car note is paid. Okay, guys, I got a couple more questions. Somebody asked if I am an optimist or a pessimist. I feel like I'm both. I feel like I'm a realist, if that makes sense. I'm an optimist when it makes sense, and I'm a pessimist when it makes sense. I would be like supportive of your decisions in the situation that we in, but I'm the person that's also going to tell you about the outcome if it's bad. Introvert or extrovert? Again, I feel like I'm both. I'm very adaptable to my situation. I want to move to a new country, but I'm scared. Do you have any advice? Girl, don't be scared. Just move. As you guys know, well, I don't know if you guys know, I travel a lot. There's a lot of propaganda on like TikTok and stuff about places not being safe. You're gonna get killed. Oh my God. Don't move to Spain. Don't move to Brazil. Please don't listen to these people. You can get killed anywhere. You can get killed in the United States. You can get killed in Canada. You can get killed in England. You can get killed in Grenada. You can get killed in Jamaica. You just gotta be smart. You gotta plan though. I'm telling you, to move to a new country, you gotta have a plan. And I'm gonna do a video about it. Do a plan. Secure a job before you move. That's important. Or your education if you're going back to school. But you have to, it just takes planning and prayer. That's what I'm saying. How late is too late to start a new career? Child, it's never too late to start a new career. I feel like I will be 40 and starting a new career. I'm always changing my careers. Right now, I'm in a weird space of wanting to change my career. Child, I'm going to change my career as many times as I want to change my career. I don't think any time is too late. You could do anything at any age. Age, a lot of people focus on age, including myself, but I feel like we need to stop focusing on age, because you could do anything at any age if the Lord wills. How to be confident in your body? Girl, I'm still learning, but I don't know. Just try your best, man. Do men like stretch marks? I'm not a man, okay? So what I can say is that women think too deep into the stretch mark. I have a lot of stretch marks. But what I will say is that if you put meat on a grill and there's no marks on the meat, is the meat really real? No. Girl, where your stretch marks are? Ain't nobody checking on you. Men, and some men, they like it. I can confirm that some men, they like it. Do you be ghosting people or not? Bruh, yes. I just don't have time for people, man. Am I single? Yes, I am. And I'm very happy. I'm very happy being single. Sometimes I want a man to like pay bills and like bring my groceries in. Or when I'm in my ovulation stage. But I'm very content. I'm blessed with my life. How do I get a boy to like me? Girl, I don't know. Just like be yourself. If he don't like you for being yourself, you shouldn't be trying to get anyone to like you. What's your favorite hobby? Traveling, and I like YouTube. I like vlogging and editing too. I like reading, and I like watching shows. I love me some shows. What's my best and worst holiday destination, guys? You already know I'm about to say London's the best. I love London. My worst was St. Martin, and I'm gonna tell you guys why. Why, like, the people was mad rude, and I'm from Grenada. I'm from the island, so I'm just like, they shouldn't be asking, like, they shouldn't be acting like that. And they was trying to scam us like mad times. So even my mom was getting like mad frustrated with them. Well, my dad likes St. Martin. He always go there. But yeah, that's just me. I don't think I'll go back there. What's my type? I like bad. let me chill. What's my, I'm gonna be real. I don't have a type. Once you have the right manipulation techniques, you can manipulate me. But I do like a man that looks good. I like a man that provides for the household with the money. Just give me my money. Just give me my money. And a confident man, yeah. I don't know. I don't have a type. Who's the last girl you texted? My mom. Stop trying to sprinkle seeds in people's mind. My mom, that's what texted. Are you looking to date anyone? Nah. I'm just chilling, man. If it happens, it happens. Like, but I'm not actively searching for. I'm looking for the quit playing. Come so. No, I'm not looking for. Can't. Would you say yes if someone asked you today, like on a date? Yeah, I'll say yes to a date. I like me a cute little date. I don't have no problem going on a date, but yeah. Can anyone be friends with you? No. Not anyone. You gotta have my morals and principles, and you gotta like you gotta be a good person. Like, if I don't know you, we can't just be friends. Who are your exes? Mind your business. Who are yours? Missing anyone right now? Like I said, all my friends, and I miss my family. Do you text a lot of people? Nah. Like I said before, I am so bad at texting. Like yo, I don't hit like important stuff. I be forgetting too. I be trying. I'm supposed to hit people back on some important stuff, and I forget. Can anyone ask you out? Not anyone. But yes, you can ask me out. Whether I say yes or no, that's a different story. All right. Guys, it was so cute filming this video. I feel like I have updated you guys because you guys needed to be updated. I update you guys. Yeah, I hope you guys liked this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and thank you for watching. And it was nice catching up with you guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful day and happy summer. I love y'all. Bye. If it was up to me, I wouldn't get these nobodies, no sympathy. I take away the pain, I give you every